So if you've ever had a pet goldfish, or maybe just a pet fish in general, you often had to take care of it, and of course you had to feed it all the time, but every once in a while you had to change the water. So one of the first things you, if your pet fish wasn't right, it would be changing the water, fixing something to do with the water. The water is the fish's environment. So if you're having trouble, the first thing you need to do is change your environment. You're the fish, your environment is the water. If you're not feeling the best, there's something going on in your environment, typically, right? And usually by environment, we're talking about people that surround you, the things that you're putting yourself, you're subjecting yourself to, whether it be on social media, on TV, talking to friends, whatever it might be, the news. And of course, the people, it's the things you subject yourself to, or the things you tell yourself. So the first thing we need to do when you're having trouble is change the water. Change your environment, change the influences, change the conversations you have with yourself. So that might mean getting off social media, turning off the news, cutting off people who tend to put you in the wrong moods, and just maybe having a different conversation with yourself, a different mental dialogue. That might be as simple as journaling at night and thinking about 3 things that you want to focus on the next day. It might be that simple, where you're just refocusing on instead of all these hundreds of things that are overwhelming you and stressing you out, you're focusing on 2 or 3 things that you're going to do that day, and that's all you're going to focus on. And that feels less overwhelming, you feel a little bit better, and maybe less toxic. So, just like with a pet fish, where it's not feeling well, and the first thing you try to do is change the water, I'm saying to you, if you're not feeling well, if there's something going on that you're just not feeling it, I want you to change your environment in some way. It can be as simple as going out for a walk, getting out of the immediate situation that you're in. It might be just that. It might be this mindfulness practice. It might be this, put your headphones on and go listen to something somewhere in the house and come back. It might be that sort of change in environment. Or it might be a total change in environment, total change of friends, cutting off negative influences on your mindset and your emotions. But again, if you're having some sort of trouble with this, you're lacking energy, whatever it might be, if you're the fish and you're not feeling well, the first thing to do is to change the water.